let's talk, okay? We're going to talk about this rhetoric that is constantly being perpetuated out here about twin flame dynamics, and I just want to go over it. That rhetoric is that the person that you are focused on wants to be a better person, and so that's why they're working on themselves. And you're supposed to work on yourself, and then while you're doing that, that's also healing them. Ugh, I hate this narrative. But the point of the journey is not to figure out there's been something horribly wrong with you this whole time and you've needed to make all these adjustments and personality shifts so that you could be loved and loving and lovable. That's not the point of the journey. Does that seem like it would be the point of the journey? It's not. The point of the journey is to realize you didn't have to do anything to begin with. You didn't need to seek that experience outside of yourself to feel complete. There is no one else that completes you outside of the connection that you have with the divine. And so the whole thing where this other person uses their personal development as an excuse to not have a relationship with you, that's just what it is. It's an excuse to not have a relationship with you. It's not more than that. It's not deeper than that. And it's not a loving thing that they're doing, actually. It's the opposite thing of being loving. What's happening is you're being protected by yourself from attracting someone who could harm you in the way that you've been harmed in the past. They're not responsible for any of that. They're very selfish. Most of the people that people are focused on are not working on themselves or healing in any way. And you're sitting there and you're waiting for that to happen. And you're being disappointed again and again for years and years. And it's because there's a lot of readers out here that are telling you that, oh, this person is doing this for you because they love you. No. You are just not able to attract a person like that because you're a princess and he a frog, honey. You don't need a frog. You don't need a frog. There are people out there who are ready for you now, and you have always been ready, and you didn't need to do anything to become ready. You might have developed and changed over the years because you've gained wisdom and experience, but it hasn't made you better in terms of you weren't good before and now you are. No, that's the antithesis of the journey. You were always good. You just had to remember it. And the person you chose to try to help you remember it, well, the way that they helped you remember it is that they treated you in a way that showed they didn't know. Now